Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Malayalam movie MinnalMurali. MinnalMurali is streaming on Netflix. I watched the Hindi version of MinnalMurali and I'll be reviewing the same. MinnalMurali is a Malayalam superhero movie. It is a well-made, well thought of superhero movie. It is a feel-good superhero movie, I should tell. It doesn't look like a conventional and commercial superhero movie, but it has its simplicity, it has its genuinity, and the movie is made really well. I would love to appreciate the director of MinnalMurali, Basil Joseph, for directing this movie, for even running his thoughts over the concept of this particular movie, for making his superhero and the supervillain look so simplistic. Terrific ideology behind the movie. MinnalMurali once asks his nephew, who are these Superman, Batman, Spider-Man and all those people? Where are these people? His nephew, a small boy, answers in a very cute way. He tells that these people are in America and America is secured and protected only because of these superheroes. So his nephew tells him, you are a superhero, you should stay here in our village, don't go anywhere because we need you. So the sole core of the movie tells that the superhero can emerge from anywhere, from anybody. Anybody can be a superhero. Any person who selflessly thinks about other people, of helping other people, who doesn't harm the other people, who uses his skills and talents to help the needy, and the person who is not selfish and greedy, and the person who is really good in his thoughts, deeds, and action is a superhero. So let me come to the brief synopsis of the movie. Jason is a tailor in the village. Jason loves Bincy, who is the sister of a cop. Bincy marries Anish. And it is obvious that Jason is heartbroken. Parallel to this story of Jason, we have another subplot running. That subplot is the story of yet another character, Shibu. Shibu is a tea stall worker. Shibu also has a love story and he is all set to reunite with his ex-lover, Usha. But the things change, the scenarios change, the lives of both Jason and Shibu change when they are hit by a lightning on the Christmas Eve. Few days after being hit by the lightning, both Jason and Shibu start experiencing weird things. Weird things because they have developed supernatural powers. So what happens when Jason and Shibu's life intersect with each other? What happens when Jason and Shibu's superpowers cross paths with each other? What is the impact of the superpowers what Jason and Shibu have got on their family, on their friends and on the entire village? Who is going to become all powerful? Who is going to become the superhero? Who is going to become the supervillain? You'll get the answers for all these questions when you watch the movie MinnalMurali. First, let me come to the strengths of the movie MinnalMurali. The story and the innovative storytelling and the screenplay is just awesome. As I already said, the thought process of creating a village superhero, a superhero from amidst the village and creating a supervillain for him and having a clash between them and having the village atmosphere in the movie is just awesome. The thought itself is awesome. Probably in the Indian movies, MinnalMurali will be the simplest superhero ever created. Simple, humble, innocent, powerful. Your superhero is a tailor, he wears dhoti and he doesn't have a fashionable dress except in the last few scenes is really an awesome idea to watch. So the inception of the idea, the concept of the movie, the storytelling, the gripping screenplay and engaging drama are the positive points of the movie. Coming to the next strengths of the movie, the characters. Each and every character has been scripted with such precision. Each and every actor has gone into the skin of the character and have given commendable performance. TovinoThomas as Jason, the protagonist, the MinnalMurali, is just awesome. Brilliant. As I said, he is the most innocent, simple and cute looking superhero. Guru Somasundaram as Shibu. His acting is just superb and spectacular. Likewise, we have Shelly Kishore playing the role of Usha, Shibu's love interest. She too has a meaty role in the movie. Baiju Santosh as Sai Sajan is also good in his role. The little boy Vashish Umesh playing the role of Jason's nephew Josemon is awesome. Just love that kid. And again, all praises goes to the captain of the ship, the director of the movie, Basil Joseph. Commendable job, sir. Excellent. Arun Anirudhan and Justin Matthew have written the story of the movie MinnalMurali and the story writing is exemplary. The cinematography of the movie is good, the music of the movie is good, and cinematography, the photography, and the music and the background score syncs very well with the village environment and with every frame of the movie. Technically, the movie is superb. The editing is awesome, and the special effects are spectacular. Tight screenplay and good narration are the key positives of the movie again. Yes, and not to forget, very good humor component and also a couple of good action sequences. Action choreography is also good. So most often in the superhero movies, you would just fall in love with the superhero, the character of the superhero, or the actor who has played the superhero. This movie is special because you will fall in love with not only the superhero but also the supervillain. By looks, both are not looking powerful. By look, both are looking innocent. In story, both are lovers. One has lost his love, one is trying to regain his love. Before getting the supernatural powers, both were not really strong. They had their own problems, they had their own issues, they had their pluses and minuses in the life. They were just common human beings. And it is totally dependent on how you use your powers or supernatural powers that is going to determine whether you would be a superhero or a supervillain. In MinnalMurali, I would bet you would fall in love with not only the superhero but also with the supervillain. And yet another interesting concept in the movie is both superhero and supervillain are born on the same day. They get the supernatural powers on the same day, same date, same time for the same reasons. Now coming to the negative aspects of the movie, the slow first half, especially the first 40 minutes or so, where the movie is slowly setting up its base, the premise is being built. You need to have a little bit of tolerance to pass those 40 minutes or so, and then you will actually enter into the actual action and actual essence of the movie. So a slow start and a slower first half would be a negative aspect for the movie, especially so when you are considering this as a superhero movie. When it is a superhero movie, the audience would definitely love to see the action right from the moment go. Also, I felt the movie should have been trimmed by at least 10 to 15 minutes. Apart from these small negativities, MinnalMurali is definitely a watchable movie, a good movie made with a good thought process, a good ideology, and of course, a movie made with heart. I would call this movie innocently, simplistically, brilliant movie. On my scoreboard, I would love to give 8 out of 10 for MinnalMurali. Watch MinnalMurali on Netflix. And while watching MinnalMurali, don't expect to see something of the sorts of Superman, Spider-Man or Batman. You just watch this movie for MinnalMurali, our Indian superhero, the Malayalam superhero, and he's going to entertain you to the core just like a superhero, an innocent and cute looking superhero. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.